Hey everyone, and welcome. Ever watched a dance and just felt something? Like, how could a simple movement be so powerful? Well, that's exactly what we're digging into today. We're going to pull back the curtain on the hidden language of dance.
Seriously, think about it. What's the magic ingredient that turns just walking around into a graceful glide or a simple hop into this explosion of joy? There's this invisible line, right? And today, we're going to figure out exactly where it is.
Okay, so let's start there. What really separates dance from just, well, moving?
You see, at its core, dance is all about taking regular movement and giving it intention. It's about saying something without words. It's how we turn a physical action into an emotion, And it's all done with this incredible poise and grace.
And the cool thing is, this expression isn't a one-size-fits-all deal. It can be super personal, like a solo dancer pouring their heart out. It can be a back-and-forth conversation between partners. Or it can be this huge, powerful statement made by an entire group moving as one.
Okay, so we get what dance is, but how do we actually understand it? How can we watch something and see beyond the pretty movements to the actual skill and the deliberate choices the dancer is making?
Well, it turns out there's a secret formula, a super simple, easy-to-remember framework that helps you see the blueprint behind the performance. And it all comes down to a simple 5-letter acronym.
Ready for it? The key to unlocking this whole secret language is STEMS. Seriously, once you get this, I promise you, you will never look at dance the same way again. It's a total game changer.
So what does STEMS stand for? It's space, time, energy, motion, and shape. Think of these as the fundamental ingredients in a recipe. They're like the primary colors for a painter. Every single dance you've ever seen is just a unique combination of these 5 things.
All right, let's break it down. We're going to start with the first letter S, which stands for space. So, space is pretty straightforward at first glance, right? It's the area where the dancing happens. But I want you to think of it more like the dancer's canvas, their personal playground. It's the 3D world they get to paint on with their bodies. And trust me, it's way more than just the floorboards of a stage.
And this is where it gets really cool, because space itself breaks down into smaller parts. You've got direction. Are they coming towards you, moving away, going sideways? Then there's focus. Where is the dancer looking? Because wherever their eyes go, our eyes follow. You also have levels. Are they jumping way up high, or are they down low on the ground? Pathways, those are the invisible lines they draw on the floor with their feet. And finally, range. Are the movements tiny and tight, or are they huge and sweeping, taking up the whole stage?
So that's space, the canvas. But a canvas is pretty boring without any paint, right? So let's talk about the other 4 elements. These are the colors that really bring the whole picture to life. Time, energy, motion, and shape.
All right, T is for time, and this is basically the pulse, the heartbeat of the dance. It controls everything, the speed, the rhythm, how long a move is held. Just picture it, the super fast, frantic clicking of a tap dance, that gets your heart racing, right? Now compare that to the slow, flowing 1, 2, 3 of a waltz. Totally different feeling, but it's all just playing with time.
Okay, next up is E for energy. Now this one is huge. It's not about what the dancer is doing, it's about how they're doing it. A punch can be sharp and angry, right? But a wave can be smooth and gentle. It's the same arm movement, but the energy is completely different. That's the emotional spice of the dance.
Then we've got M for motion. This is the easiest one to spot. It's the actual vocabulary, the steps, the gestures, the moves themselves. And they basically come in 2 flavors. Locomotor, which means you're traveling from point A to point B. Think leaps and runs. And non-locomotor, which is when you're moving but staying in one spot, like a twist or bend.
And that brings us to our last letter, the final S, which is for shape. I love this one. Think of shapes as the beautiful, frozen moments in a dance, like hitting pause. It's the specific pose the dancer makes, a powerful, strong stance, or a delicate curved line. These are the snapshots, the pictures you remember long after the music stops.
Okay, so let's recap. We've got space, time, energy, motion, and shape. 5 simple elements. Now, let's see how they all work together.
Here's the most important takeaway. These 5 elements never, ever work alone. They're always blended together. A dancer uses a powerful energy to perform a sharp motion, traveling quickly through the space, all in perfect time, and then freezes in a stunning shape. You see?
They're all woven together to create the final masterpiece. And there you have it. That's your new secret decoder ring for dance. The next time you're watching anything, you'll be able to see it. You'll notice how the dancer owns the space. You'll feel the rhythm of the time. You'll see the energy behind every single gesture. You'll be able to spot the different kinds of motion. And you'll appreciate those incredible shapes they create.
So I'll leave you with this thought. The next time you watch someone dance, I don't care if it's on a professional stage or on TikTok, ask yourself, what do you see now? Now that you know the secret language they're speaking, what new things will you discover? Thanks for joining me.